Okay, so let me just quickly explain something about the OP coins, because it looks like a lot of you, including Shan and Dave, are confused about how it all works. First of all, to answer the question right off the bat, there are 9 coins in OP, not 10. So there's 512 types, and that's 2 to the power 9. 2 times 2 times 2, etc. 9 times, okay? And so how come there are 10 coins, you might ask? How come it looks like there are 10 when there's actually 9? Well, I'll explain. Let's just list them off quickly, just so we all know what we're talking about. So number 1, observer decider, sensing intuition, thinking feeling, self tribe, gather organize, sleep play, blast consume, masculine feminine sensory, masculine feminine DE, and info energy dominant. Right? Okay, so that's the 10. So then what gives? Well, you need to understand something about how coins work. A coin is an independent variable by which you can categorize people in either one side or the other side independently. So let's take the first coin, observer decider. If you have 100 people, about 50 of them will be observers and the other half will be deciders. Now, if we mix those people back together again and choose some other coin, let's say thinking feeling, then you can sort them out again, 50 thinkers and 50 feelers. And since thinking and feeling coin is an independent coin from the observer decider one, then the arrangement of people in the two groups will be completely different from the previous one. Do you follow? Okay, in other words, out of the 50 thinkers, about 25 of them will be observers and the other 25 are deciders. And it's the same thing for the feeling group. About 25 of the feelers will be observers and about 25 are deciders. You get it? Good, 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 good. So in that sense, there are 9 real coins in OP. So what do you do when you're supposed to have 9 coins, but somehow you've ended up with 10? What do you do? Well, if you're TE and you have no idea what you're doing, you just say, I guess that last one, what is it? Info energy dominant? That one's kind of weird. Let's just say it's kind of a coin, but not really, and also not add it in our brand new checklist that we've been working on for a month or more. Except that the info energy coin has to be a coin. If it's not a coin, how am I supposed to get to the complete 512 type? Let's say you're typing Sacha Baron Cohen and you're thinking, so this guy's obviously lead consume and he's sleep above play, right? But then what? You still need to know what his third animal is and what his fourth animal is. Sacha Baron Cohen is consume sleep and he's energy dom, which means he's play third and blast last. You can't type all the way to 512 without having the info energy coin. It's not sort of a coin. It's just a coin, right? Okay, so where the 9 to 10 confusion is really happening, I'll tell you. It's between the animals and the human needs. Remember what I said about variables having to be independent from each other? Well, check this out. If you're DE and you're OE, then your first animal isn't independent from the other coins. Your lead play. So in that case, the play sleep coin is not independent. It's dependent on the human needs. And that deletes 1 degree of freedom, and that's how you get from 10 coins to 9 coins. Obviously, the four coins, self, tribe, gather, organize, sleep, play, and blast, consume, are actually 3 coins. If, for another example, you sleep and you consume, then you have to be self above tribe. So it's just 3 coins. Now, how this is not the most obvious thing, I have no idea. But I hope you learned something today, and Dave and Shan, you might want to consider adding a coin to your checklist. That's all for me. Thanks so much for listening. Cresco out.